So it's 7:15. Sunset's at like 7:30, but a lot of the lights are already gone. Actually, the last of the lights are right behind us. So we just got back to camp. Fished for about 4.5, maybe 5 hours. Actually, 4.5. I caught a nice one and a small one. Canada caught 3 average nice ones. Coming back up our hill to our campsite. Everything's prepared. Get to start dinner preparations. Crack another beer. Ooh, this is beast up here. I don't know where the fuck he went. Beautiful sunset evening. It's probably like 70 degrees right now and cooling down. Camp's all nice and set up. Very Gandalf up here. Very Lord of the Rings. Guess I don't need this on yet. It's not on anyway. But check out the babbling soundscapes. It's perfect. Literally picture perfect. Not a cloud in the sky. Let's get the stove and stuff set up and yeah, start cooking.
For sure.
So here we have the Coleman propane stove. Like I said, these will last 1 to 2 hours on full. They're all brand new. I did bring an extra one. And yeah, 2 burners. Should be good to go. Gonna make some, what are we making? Bouillon?
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
Bratwurst.
And some bratwursts. So we'll get that going. Also, Stinky Balls sent us some stuff. Haven't been out catfishing yet. But we got the Stinky Balls Caddy Smasher and the Stinky Balls Nightcrawler. Basically both things you would want in one. And we'll see how they go. We're gonna try those. That was me shaking out the rest of my pee. So, camp's already established. Like I said, got here, took 45 minutes, maybe a little less, set everything up. So when we come back from fishing, we don't have to waste time, screw around. Everything's already ready to go. Another thing I told you guys, I know we brought the stove and I wanted to cook over a wood fire, but this is exactly why. We fished till pretty much we couldn't anymore as far as light was concerned. Come right back. Don't have to chop wood, get a fire started, nothing. The stove is our friend. The beer is cold. That ice pack idea actually works pretty good.
Yeah, it helps.
So, about to cook and be hungry. Shout out to Tony Rice. I mean, look at the background of what I'm sipping a beer. And I'm seeing it from behind me, but I get to turn on and look at that all night. So, and in the morning. That's why you also buy nice beers like Headhunter from Fathead Brewery, because you only need a little bit. I've only had 2 sips of my second beer and I feel like a fantastic beast, and I know where to find them right here. Cheers. Cleveland beers. So let's turn these burners on. Oh yeah, I hear that. All right. So the inaugural light, I already lit it at home to test it, but oh, there we go. We have fire. I'm only gonna turn the 1 burner on for now. Oh yeah. Yeah, if you want to pour water into that pot, there's a big thing of water in there. Ooh, I'm an idiot. So we got our Velveeta water. I mean, for 40 bucks, you can't really beat this stove.
Can't.
No, so I'm gonna start burner number 2 and get some accoutrement.
Kutra.
2 burners going and brats on. And it's perfect. Perfect for schnitzels. Oh, they're already getting hot. You hear that sizzle? Super legit. I mean, so you get to turn around and look at that.
Enjoy.
And forget for a second that when you turn around, you get to look at that. Smells very Polish.
This evening I
Ooh,
have
goose.
some Goose Island IPA.
Delicious.
This is a 16 ounce.
Or it's a pint for your soul.
So, be what it may.
So people definitely come here, but there's nobody here tonight. And the bugs are gone too. I haven't been bit one time. I got bit more on the boat than I did on land. Dude, super legit. Coleman products. I don't care if you hear Coleman and you think like it's crappy but it's not. It's been around for like 100 years probably. Yeah.
Century. No, I don't know about. Probably. I don't know if it's a century or not, but it feels
probably
like
close. So it's getting a little dark now. But this is definitely the idea behind grabbing all this gear and coming out here, because we got. I mean, if we would have all these booms, if we would have come up here today just on our own, we would have got here at whatever 7 or 8, fished till 2 or 3. They weren't biting hard. We would have been home by 5, but now we get to just sleep for free. We have all this gear we invested in. Now we get to wake up tomorrow and fish
prime time.
as long as we want. Yeah, prime time. So we got our brats simmering nicely. They could probably get a little more charried up. I've just been keeping on the simmer. Then we got the Velveeta mini box. I mean, I said it before, but I think as far as men are concerned, we're doing it primordial, but this is about as glamping as it gets for men.
You're allowed to enjoy yourself.
Right. And do it the right way.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this little setup. We're pretty much, it's like sun your buns.
Yeah.
Look at that. So it's dark. The light's pretty much gone. The camera picks it up very, very well, but to the eye, it's dark. We got our cheddar brats here, bursting and oozing. We also decided we're not going to wash this pot tonight. We're going to let the bratwurst musk soak into the eggs in the morning. Then the Velveeta noodles, these are done. We're going to strain, put in the cheese. And this stove was anywhere from $39.99 up to $60 at Dick's. So obviously don't buy it from Dick's. I'm telling them not to shop at Dick's. Yeah, he said good idea, don't go to Dick's. But I paid $44, I want to say, on Prime. And it's already worth its weight in gold. The inaugural meal. Ooh, look at that Velveeta. You got to give that a stir, though.
Stand by.
Oh, you know what would be really good?
Huh.
If we chopped up like
bacon,
one of those sausages, or bacon, and put it in there.
Oops.
It's all right. You just made the log dirty. What do you have to say about this?
I can't fucking wait.
Ooh, I brought salt and pepper too.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh, so it's hard to see with. Hang on. The headlamp kind of makes it a challenge to see camera, but I'll just come over here by the actual light. So the inaugural bite of the cheddar brats.
Or no?
Oh, actually, I guess I should.
I know it's kind of stupid.
Why is it stupid to put mustard on?
Because I should
a
have
delicious dog,
like a Burger King.
And some packets. Well, at least, I mean, hey, what's wrong with bringing your own mustard? BYOM.
Right.
That's a song by System
Oh, that the one on ice.
Chuck Slathers. Ooh. All right, and here we have the first bite of dinner by Coleman. You get some exploding juices in your mouth. It's hot. Oh! It's really hot. That goes great. Whatever flavor these are, they're the flavor.
Oh, man.
Johnsonville cheddar. So I hope this lighting is not too terrible. I'm under the fly because the lantern here shines best under here. So it's only 8:15, 8:20. It is September 18th, so the days are getting shorter every day. Not disheartening, but I wish it was, like May or June, be light till 9 o'clock, have some more time in the daylight, still be out there fishing. But had dinner, fished, beer number 2. Everything was delicious. Everything's working properly. As far as I said with my lists, there's nothing I'm adding to the list yet that I should have brought besides maybe one more lantern. Just have a little bit more light on the other side of camp. And then everything we've brought has been serving its purpose. So I don't feel like we missed anything. Everything seems to be working fine. The stove's legit. We have all the utensils we need. Those pots and pans for a 2-man mission worked great. Trying to think what else. Tents are set up. Puff, puff. Camping. Wherever your food is, anywhere you're storing food, whether it's in the cooler or in just a dry one again, put all your pots and pans or anything of the sort that's loud on top of your food stash and cache. If anything decides to get in there, you're going to know it's there, or it'll make a loud enough noise to spook it. Spooks? Actually, well, probably shouldn't say that. But not in that. Ooh, but not in that context.
Yeah.
So again, we got the stinky balls. They sent us a package last year towards the end of the season. We're out and able to use them now. So we're going to give the Nightcrawler and the Caddy Smasher a try. I mean, it's been a while since we fished here at night, but we've caught turtles, channels, flatheads, smallmouth, walleye, different various panfish. Am I forgetting anything? A sucker with a lamprey.
Sucker with a lamprey.
Right. So I like our odds. Just look at all these sandwiches and meats and cheeses.
Keep those eggs full
bagels.
with that ice back there. Oh boy.
All right, we're on the boat. It's 8:30. Got the full moon up there. Got all the lights on. We're gonna have to be careful in here though. It's shallow till we get out there. We're going to Franco Point.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna take her nice and easy. This is trippy.
So to be safe, go a little more left.
Left?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I see where we are. By the full moon. Anchor holding? I think it is. So here we are. It's not even 9 o'clock, but it's late September. I can't believe it's already almost the end of September.
I know.
Isn't that wild?
Fall is upon us.
I'm not getting bit, but I've swallowed 2 bugs already and it's killing my throat. So we're gonna give Stinky Balls a whirl, Nightcrawler, and...
Well, you tell them. Okay, so we're gonna use Stinky Balls. We got a lot of bugs up on the camera, but
they're not biting though.
I'm gonna put one of each on.
All right.
These little jewels, and they actually look pretty nice.
They're pretty tough.
Yeah, they're like little
They're tougher than gushers.
Yeah, I was gonna say tougher than gushers.
See how that goes. Stinky Balls. Stay tuned.
About to ball it up.
Been out here 10 minutes, no bites. Got some Stinky Balls and some stars in the moon coming.
It's a big beer.
It's very nice out. Oh, that's a, what is this? Okay, so that's a Sierra Nevada. Don't they make, what's the one beer they make that we always drink? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Sierra Nevada.
Usually see it in a bottle.
Doesn't it have the, like, red canoe on that Griswold mobile on it?
Yeah.
Like all day IPA?
Might be right.
Right. The hazy IPA.
It's delicious.
Is it?
Yeah, it's fantastic.
You can hate on craft beers, but it's also like gourmet coffee and stuff like that. Like if you're gonna
Indulge.
enjoy a nice beer, why not just enjoy something that actually tastes really good,
Right.
that is made local and has all the kicks?
You're okay to indulge.
Indulge. So it's like 10. We've been out here, what, like, have we been out here that long?
Probably an hour.
Hour and a half? It's 10:15.
Oh yeah, probably an hour and a half.
So we've had no luck on the Stinky Balls so far, but we blame that on bad current and lots of weeds floating by because it rained last night. So we've quadrupled up on the Stinky Balls, and I have these little Sims beef jerky sticks. So we're putting on those kind of like end caps, but also front. It's like the cap rock of
Yeah.
both senses, the front and the end.
Hopefully it caps it up nicely.
Well, we had no luck.
No luck.
I mean, Stinky Balls didn't work.
They didn't work.
Is that
Turns
okay?
out they just...
I mean, it's okay to say. It's not a bad thing.
They dissolve when they go in the water.
Yeah, they kept falling off the hook. So we got the full moon. You got stars. It's very clear. It's very nice and crisp.
It is. Beautiful night.
We even put Slim Jims on there, Sim
Yeah.
Jims. Just didn't work.
We
The
don't-
Sim Jims were still on there, but the Stinky Balls fell off every time.
Yeah.
I cast like 8 different sets, and I never had a Stinky Ball come back.
So, yeah, we should have got earthworms. But
So
that's all right.
There's always
I got a nice buzz. That's what I caught.
there's next time, yeah. 3 nice beers.
Oh, I feel great.
Oh, so we're gonna head back to camp, and I'm gonna eat some of that big log sandwich.
Oh,
I think this video is gonna be nice and long and kind of fun and enjoyable.
hopefully you enjoyed the adventure. I am.
I am, yeah. We still have more.
Yeah, there's more tomorrow.
More to come, Mordecai. Cool.
How dare you?
And I'm wearing the Kevin shorts.
Yeah, those are probably.
Whenever I wear these, I catch fish.
That's for sure.
Alright. It's Serenade. It's like a Billy Joel concert. It is. You can't tell how bright it is, but it's really bright out. The moon. Billy Joel concert. When you want meat and cheese at night, isn't it good?
It is. It's right there in the cooler.
There's a lot going on in this video. But as some 10 p.m. meat and cheese. The 3 beer meats and cheeses. So it's hard to see, but it's like 11:30. Dinner, catfishing, no luck. Solid long day camping. Canada's in his tent. I'm in my tent. Tired. Gonna go to bed. So solid first day ever. Camping again for the first time in forever. I'm talking in circles, but fun day. Fun meals. Waking up at 7 a.m. Sunrise is 7:16. Get some coffee on. Go fish. Come back, eat breakfast, fish, and then go home. So sleep well. Tired. I'm gonna try and get some good sleep. Good night, Puff Daddies. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. The sun just came up. We can go fishing. Pretty fitful night's sleep. Couldn't stay asleep. Puff puff. Good morning. I love you. Front porch. Put on the shoesies. It's a little chilly out here. Oh, I feel like a hobbit. Like some nice hot coffees. The morning maiden mist. That's a sight to come out to. It's very frothy. Is it raining?
I don't think so.
Something got into the plates. I heard it. I don't know about you, but it woke me up. Really? Yeah. Kind of slept like shit. Yeah, something got into it, knocked him over. It's all right, though. Everything else looks pretty much unscathed. Ooh, that looks primordial out there. Jurassic Park. What time did we go to bed? Like 10:30?
I didn't get to sleep till like midnight.
Me neither, yeah. Oh.
I need a better pillow.
Need a better pillow. Literally, that's the only thing I was dealing with all night was I couldn't get my head comfortable.
Yeah.
And it was too hot. That bag, sleeping bag does the job. I was hot. I had my vents all the way up to like 80% of the way, and I think I should have had them down more for better airflow.
Yeah. Oh. Wappa Canada.
I'm not like dead tired, I just didn't sleep great.
It's a beast of the night.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard it get knocked over. Then I heard something. It sounded like, I've watched a lot of Survivor Man, and it sounded like something picked up two big rocks and clapped them together.
Yeah.
And I swear, it sounded like something was walking on two legs around here.
Wow.
I'd be more afraid of something on two legs than on four. There's no way to know. So our Coleman stove, we're gonna boil some water, make some coffee, then go fish. So let's turn on our little jet boil. Oh, that's so nice in the morning. Ooh, look at that. Already accoutrement.
I think my pants are the
Some
things that
water?
smells like shit.
What's that?
I think my pants smell like moldy shit.
It's all right. I'm all sweaty and moist too. My calves said he hadn't been worn in like 8 months. I only wore it snowboarding and fishing. So now it's actually a decent amount of water that this holds. So we'll let this boil. We left our dirty dishes out last night because we got a little lazy. Some coon king got into it. Can't be sure who, but I heard it at like probably 3:30 in the morning. Not a terrible night's sleep. I had 3 beers. We had a nice full stomach that helped. I could have used 1 more beer to just knock me out and a better pillow. So it was either 1 less beer with a shitty pillow or 1 more beer with a shitty pillow, because I would have fallen asleep a little better either way. It's primordial out right now. I feel like Jeff Goldblum's going to come out on a raft, like, and a dinosaur is going to be behind him.
Yes.
River went down a bit from last night, for sure. Boats are right there nice on the beach, all anchored up, didn't go anywhere, as hoped. So we got a French press. Brought mine from home. You've probably seen this. It was only like 12 bucks on Amazon, so if it did happen to break, I wouldn't be too mad. And I can prime one by tomorrow.
Grinding.
Canister. Oh, who's that? Rising Star Coffee?
Cleveland's favorite.
Is it Cleveland's favorite?
It is my favorite. I'm from Cleveland.
Okay. It's some Chimayo, Peru brand. Products. We got our little Coleman. This is what I'm saying about glamping. We just have the stove, because if we had the fire, we'd have to get up and make a fire and then wait.
That wouldn't be fun.
No. For $40, we're glamping.
It smells. There's some smells emanating from my tent. It's cold.
Feels good. I was sweating. That bag is nice. I was sweating all night.
I didn't like get in mine. I just unzipped it all the way and put it on top of me.
See, I did too, but I have to be covered or I can't sleep. It's almost weird. That was pretty quick. Does the job.
Hopefully I can pour this without spilling.
Yeah. That's a lot of coffee. You'll be good. Once you just gotta get that initial pour, then just get it in there. Musty. Oh, that's very Carlos. Might even be too much water. You can go more than that. I get it all the way up to almost the spout. You just can't push it all the way down until you're ready. It's steeped. Let's just save it.
Musty Carlos.
Let it steep for a couple minutes. Nice, slow. Steeping for glory. Wasn't no thing to bring that either. It just fit right in the accoutrement box.
Accoutrement.
Lid doesn't stay lined. Oh. It's fresh! That's a sight to behold. Fresh coffee. I'd say the French press beans and grinder is the way to do it.
I would say.
That was seamless coffee. Yeah. Real Lucky Apparel. Oh, that's a nice Mexi melt. It's very hot. My sleeping bag is a 32-degree bag. I'd say right now it's probably about 50, mid-50s. It's not freezing, but it's chilly. But I was sweating all night. The back of my shirt, my collar's still a little sweaty. The only thing I want to do is get a better pillow, or just bring a nice pillow. My neck's a little cricked. It was hard to stay comfortable, but still slept really good. It's like I'd fall asleep and sleep well, but then wake up. My thermarest definitely did the job too. I'm just bigger now than when I was as a kid. I got the same size as when I was a kid because I'm not really much taller, but I definitely want to get a full-size mattress. I mean, it went as wide as my body, but when I roll over and turn over, I had to keep repositioning myself. Not a huge deal. I didn't feel like I was sleeping on the ground by any means. I just love this campsite too. We got saying last night, it's almost too big for the two-man. I mean, you could have, if you had a bachelor party with 20 people, you could all camp here, and we got this whole other campsite behind us. So I think the plan is we're gonna go, it's about 7:15. We're gonna go out, fish the 2 good hours. We could have gotten up a little bit earlier. Sunrise was at 7:07 or 7:12, I think. So we set our alarms for 7. It was already pretty damn light out. Go power hour for 2 hours, come back, cook breakfast, run up, take a nice long float all the way down, run back up, take down all our gear, and then send it. So let's go. You ready?
Stove.
Stove the hobo.
Yeah.
Shout out an RIP to my friend Stove the hobo. Like I said, heading down. You got this whole, you saw it I guess yesterday, but whole other campsite. If you really wanted to, right over there between these trees, that's a nice tent site too. There's 2 or 3 tent sites over there. It's a beautiful thing.
Beautiful American thing.
Yeah. We're in America. We do whatever the fuck we want.
That's true.
Bam Margera, or what will he do next? We out here?
We are out here.
It's early.
Officially.
It's fogged. All right, let's do it. I guess it's hard to show you, but I just fell in the mud really hard. I went straight up and just landed straight on my hock. So it was a very blunt impact, but I guess could have been worse. No limbs were lost. They're still intact. So, go fishing.
The hock?
Hock. Hocking Hills. Can't see. Holy shit, I literally can't see. This is wild. Woo! Super wild. Foggy. Oh, and then it clears. So that book, Fantastic Beasts, this is where you find them. You know, they're here. So the GoPro might be a bit foggy from the evening hours. Do you want me to get the motor? His name's gonna be Dick Shafrath again, so thank you, Dick. First one in the morning. Whoa, oh, he's there.
Smalls Jr.
Right, it's a good guy.
That's him.
So we both caught him now. Skunk broken for the day. How does that make you feel?
Good.
That makes it worth getting up early. We could have gotten up earlier, but the sunrise. So when the sunrise says 7:07, you know, you would think that means when it's going to be light out, but I guess Mother Nature had other plans.
Yeah.
So it's like we fooled ourselves into getting up not early enough. Another Ahuja?
Yeah, Ahuja.
What's his name?
Um,
Show me.
Bert Crescent.
Ooh, Bert Crescent.
Bit my bait in half.
Did he? Little guy.
Bert.
Oh, I got one too. Double up here. Grab my rod. Grab my rod. Or grab my phone. We have to double up. Double up on camera. Literally, I was filming him with my bait in the water trying to reel it in, and I caught one too. That's never happened before, I don't think, on the river. All right. That's two apiece to start. I'll take the small ones. Look at his little color scheme.
We'll
See here,
double
buddy.
up.
I'm like, what is going on? I thought I was getting snagged because I have a horrible habit of going to film other people when they catch one with my bait still in the water. So this is the area of the chups. We always catch small fish around here. His name's going to be Monty Ahuja.
Okay.
So thank you, Ahuja. Okay.
I guess the chups get up earlier.
Yeah, it's the fifth one. I think I've caught two. You've caught. That's your third. What's his name?
Tin Can.
Okay. Goodbye. Yeah, the little guys are up for school.
Yeah.
Must be at their bus stop. That's their bus stop.
Yeah.
Been out here, whatever, 20 minutes. Well, we caught 5 so far. One was, you know, decent small. The other were all small, but coming up to a nice stretch here, so stay tuned. You a Chantilly. Was that your fourth small one?
Yeah.
He's actually, yeah. And one.
And one.
It's like DJ Khalid. Khalid? Ow. What was his name?
I missed it. Oikos yogurt.
I'm a fan of Oikos and Noosa.
And Noosa.
It's a little bit nipply, but it feels nice. Very nice. Why don't you tell them what just happened?
We had 2 people just roll up on the spot
And cut us off?
at the same time.
So they're late to the party. It's past 9. We got up early and came out here and claimed our spot. Nobody ever really fishes out here. It's a name brand river, but you got to have a jet and you got to know where you're going and what you're doing. Even if you had a jet and didn't know the river, you'd be in a lot of danger. So 2 boats Ross passed us within a 30-second period, separate entities, not the same people. One of them starts 10 feet above us, cuts off our bottom leg, and then these guys behind us cut us off like 200 yards from the top of our stretch. So our run just got cut short. It's a lot of river to be fished. We're not that territorial, but you know, there's they call it a float for a reason, because you go point A to point B. Why does that always happen to us?
I don't know.
But we never do that to other people.
We're not assholes.
Right, go watch the one video. If you subscribe, you've probably seen it. Maybe you've seen it anyway, but don't be these guys. It's our most viewed video. And YouTube actually changed the algorithm, because I guess calling chachis dickheads and stuff is not YouTube friendly, but you should go watch that. Woo! It's a little nipply. Going to make breakfast.